सद्गुरु श्री गजानन महाराज की जय. Namaskar. I am Atul Kokardekar. I feel blessed to present the English Pothi of Shri Gajanan Maharaj. With Maharaj's blessings, I hereby start. Sadguru Shri Gajanan Maharaj ki jai. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. God of bounteous glory and everlastingly victorious, I bow down to you. Learn men and saints, revere you at the launch of new events. Obstacles blaze away in the flame, like cotton near the burning fire. I bow down to you to seek your blessings, to make this writing poetic and inspiring. I do not possess qualities of a poet, yet your blessings are my greatest assets. Now, my obeisance to Devi Sharda, idol of poets, born of Brahma. I bow down to you, O goddess might. I am just an innocent child. I request you to help me uphold my self-confidence manifold. The lamb can run up a mountain, and the dumb deliver an oration. With your kind sanction, please help me in this presentation. I beseech the blessings of primeval God Panduranga of Pandari, and seek his blessing in writing this story. He is the creator and preserver. He commands this universe, and he is ultimate power. He is the one who receives attributes, yet appears without any attributes. I owe him my existence. He is omnipresent. I am insignificant. As Rama, he placed the monkeys to gain prowess at war. As Krishna, he sanctified the cowherds with power so magical. Everything happens as he disposes. God, sons have rightly said that money cannot buy blessings. Earnest devotion can. That's why I am at your feet. God Panduranga, be with me. Help me write this biography. God Bhavanivara, Nilkhanta, Gangadhara, Omkar Rupa, Trambakeshwara, bless me. Your blessings are like touchstone, which turns iron into gold. I am just a piece of iron. Please lend me that shine and help me in composing these lines. Deity of my family, Jagannatha of Kolhapur, bring me lucky tidings to accomplish this endeavor. Devi Tulja Bhavani, place your gracious hand on my head to bring me good fortune in completing this pledge. I now bow down to God Dattatreya to grant me inspiration to write this saga. Salutation of sagas, Shandilya, Vasishtha, Parashar and Gautam, Sri Shankaracharya, shining like the sun. To all sagas who should guide my fingers to get the writing down, saving us from the turbulence of life. Saints Gahani, Nivrutti, Jnaneshwara, Tukaram, Ramdas alike, please accept my salutations. Bless me in fulfilling these expositions. Sai Baba of Shirdi Sansthan, Guru Vaman Shastri, my mentor, wipe out my knees and help me write this treatise. Fond affection makes one speak. I am a child and you my mother. I am just a pen which writes. You are the energy in the letters. Now devotees, please pay attention. Listen to the life story of Santa Admirable with absolute concentration. In this mundane world, Santa are God's incarnation. They brook no averence and are harbingers of salvations. They represent all that is begun, is secured and saturated with sanctity. They harbor no deceit and walks us down the righteous path. God Himself feels indebted to devotees who respect saintly men. Let us now sing the glory of Shri Gajanan. Only Bharat and no other nation has such a great saintly congregation, fulfilling us with satisfaction. Kudos to our land called Jambodhi. From time immemorial, it has been brimming over with happiness and has never lacked joyousness. This land is blessed with the touch of feet of great saints for a millennium years. Narad, Dhruva, Kaidu Kumar, Uddhava, Sudama, Subhadrava, Mahabali, Anjani Kumar, and Dharmaraja Andrava. Here was born Shri Shankaracharya, the Jagat Guru, well versed in philosophy, to save the wayward, the great saga Adoksha, indebted to Madhava, Vallabha, and Ramanuj, save religious heritage with his own valor. Narsi Mehta, Tulsidas, Kabir, Kamal, and Surdas, Gauranga Mahaprabhu of distinction, all beyond my comparisons. God Vishnu, gripped by poison because of Mira's devotion. The treatise Navnatha Bhaktisar sing about Gorakh, Machindra, Jalandhar, sons attaining distinction through simple devotion, where Namdev, Narhari, Shaku, Kanupatra, and Jani. Also Chokha, Savata, Kurumdas, Damaji Panta of the pious class. God appeared as a low caste to settle his accounts fast. Poet Mahipati has sung tributes to various sons of attributes. Mukundraj and Janardhan, Bodhala, Nipat Niranjan. Please read about them all in Bhakti Vijay and Bhakti Mala. I have sang eulogies to 3 more santas, presenting their respects. I now consider myself fortunate to bring to you the tale of Shri Gajanan Maharaj in great detail. I saw him a saintly avatar near the town of Akot. I am writing about him so late, but the locket in the necklace is worn last. In the Tehsil of Khamgaon in Vidarbha region resides the town of Shegaon, a small trading division. Now it has no rival, with Sant Gajanan's arrival, like a lotus in pond, it blossoms all over, wafting a sweet fragrance that fills the entire world. He is a diamond from the Shegaon mines. With my small talent, I write of him. Please be one with his glory and surrender at his feet. Don't forget, you will attain salvation. When you read it closely, the biography like a rain-laden cloud will make you dance like a peacock. As the stories shower happiness on you, privilege our Shegaon residents to be with great sun. Good deeds alone can invoke such sanctions. Saints are superior to the God of creation. Ramchandra Patil visited Pandharpur in one of his semi-annual tours, asked me to relate stories about the Gajanan's blessing. I too had narrated the thoughts of writing about the lives of saints, but it did not see the light of day till his grace showed the way. No one can know the designs of saints like Sant Gajanan Maharaj, who prompted Ramchandra to put forth this proposal. Gajanan Maharaj has been a jewel among all saints so vast. None knows where he came from. No one knows of his life past. No one knows of his caste, creed or place. Like one knows knows the origin of this universe. Appreciate the brilliance of a diamond. While you search not for the mine it came from. He appeared in Shigao in the prime of his youth. In Shake 1800 marks 7th of waning moon. Some say he came from Sajjangarh, the place where Sant Ramdas. There is no rationale to this possibility, though such a likelihood exists, with corruption and misery all around. Maybe Ramdas came in reincarnated as Sant Gajan to save an oppressed generation. Sant have reawakened in the past. Gorakhnath from a dustbin, Kanifa from the elephant's ear, and Sangdev from the deep water screen. Sant Gajanan Maharaj had visible traits of a saintly individual so great. You will realize it strong as you read this story along. Sri Gajanan appeared in Shekau town in Magh on the 7th of the waning moon. A devotee Devidas had arranged a party in celebration of his son's great ceremony. Leaf platters with unused food were thrown out of the door. Sant Gajanan was seen eating morsels left over. He had worn just a shirt, had a dry gourd as his pitcher, a clay pipe for his smoke, and nothing else altogether. He had an aura around him, eyes focused on his nose, indicating a saintly trait. He had the radiance of the morning glow. He was almost all bare, had no expression on any care. He displayed no special taste for food. All the fare appeared good. He searched for morsels from the remnants. For him everything was fair. His action conveyed to the villagers that food is the supreme spirit. All religious writings say so. He reiterated the script. Bankatlal Agrawal and his friend Damodar Panta Kulkarni were surprised at this while passing by the scene. They talked to each other. It looked so odd. If he was hungry, he should have asked for food. Devidas is a pious man. He would never turn a guest away. A plateful would have been sent his way, said Bankatlal to his companion. Let us stand by and watch his actions. Superficially genuine Santa often present an occult trait. His actions do appear queer. Deep inside him is a knowledge pure. He must be a jewel stack of wisdom rare. Only an expert jewel trader can sort out jewels from pebbles. 1,000 people had gone that way, yet none could detect the actual. Bankatlal stepped forward and asked the son in a humble mood, why pick up morsels from leftovers? We will get you good tasty food. The son looked up. He looked bright and healthy, with a body muscular and gaze so steady. Self-contained, the son so great. Nodded his consent within an instant. A plate full of food was brought. The Santa mixed it in one lot and consumed it in one shot, unmindful of the taste he got. One who is beyond such flavors doesn't much care, like ruler receiving a small favor. Bankatlal looked up to Damodar. It was really an error to call the Santa insane. He seeks salvation as it appears. The sun was burning hot. Birds even did not move out. The sun looked cool and collected, undoubted by the environment. There is no water in your pitcher. May I get you some if you so desire? The sun flashed a smile. Bring some, it's worthwhile to gulp a few sips. After such fulfilling meal, you look clever enough to understand this natural demand, said Bankatlal. We feel so fortunate to get him some water. They went in the house for a pitcher. In the meanwhile, the son went to the cattle pond and swallowed the fluids of the muddy water. Water is like Brahma, it never gets polluted. It is the way you see it, said the learned saint. Bankat and his friend were impressed. They tried to bow down to him, but he suddenly left. Happenings thereafter are in the next chapter. Let this saga of the sun bring delight to readers. This is what Das Ganu desires and asks God with folded hands. Chapter 1 ends here. Sadguru Shri Gajanan Maharaj ki Jai. This English pothi was translated by Shri Shankar Pandit. Please share this video so that maximum devotees can avail Maharaj's blessings.